Good morning, Dan. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning, Andy. Thanks for having me on this beautiful day.
It is a beautiful day, and it's a beautiful day to go out and check out some real estate too, right?
Absolutely. This is the perfect time to be out and about. Obviously, people want to be out having fun, but it's amazing how many properties you can see in just a short window of time. So definitely something to pay attention to this time of year.
We're getting into midway into August now. I'm sure folks are out there kind of scrounging, trying to get settled in for their home for the season. And, it could be some buyers out there or potentially sellers as well that are, wanting to know what's going on with the market. I know you have a couple Breck properties you're featuring right now, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, two very special homes I wanted to tell you about. The specs on these homes are kind of similar, but the homes are totally different. So just kind of shows you that there's always a different style and a different taste out there in the Breckenridge market. And the seasonality that we used to see in past years of summertime being the main selling season is starting to go by the wayside. We've had a strong summer season already, but our spring mud season carried right on into that, and it looks like we're going to have a strong fall as well. So very exciting. The two opportunities I wanted to tell you about, the first of which is located here in town. Really special home. For those that are familiar with the Royal Tiger area, this is 122 Royal Tiger. It's a very coveted area within Breckenridge. It's called the Weisshorn subdivision. So if you're familiar with Goldflake and Pine Street and Royal Tiger, all of those homes have big, beautiful views of the ski area, but also all of that walkability to town, which is fantastic if you're just bopping into town to go out to dinner or something like that. Ski area shuttles are just a couple of 100 yards away from the home, so you get great access to both the slopes and town, big views. But this home in particular is 5 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, 3,168 square feet, and it's set on almost a full acre. So that type of lot size, that close to town, really hard to find in our Breckenridge market. It's a special setting. A fully remodeled main level with a state-of-the-art kitchen, a full wet bar. Obviously, you've got all the bedrooms to sleep your guests, or it could be a big rental potential, short-term rental property as well. You've got a nice treed setting for some privacy, a beautiful circular drive, and oversized 2-car garage to store all those mountain toys. But again, the proximity to town is one of the most fantastic things about that property. So really a special opportunity in today's market.
I like that you mentioned too, that location too, with having those treed properties there, it feels like you're out in the woods, but still very accessible to all the amenities of town, so that you kind of get the best of both worlds.
Absolutely, yeah, you get all the view and all the privacy and still all the walkability to town. The other home I was going to tell you about is in a totally different area of town, out by the Highlands actually, so near the golf course. In fact, this home's nestled along holes number 3 and 4 of the Bear course at the Jack Nicklaus Breckenridge Golf Club. And this is a mountain contemporary style home. So we look at homes all day long as realtors, and I can unequivocally say there's really nothing on the market that's quite like this home at 203 Marksbury Way. It's a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath, 3,200 square foot. But a really neat thing about this property is that in addition to the 3-car garage, which is a bit of a rarity in our Breckenridge market, you've got a detached legal accessory apartment. So what's really neat about that is that the unit is a 1-bedroom, 1-bath apartment. It grosses about $25,000 annually. Could be an ideal setup for somebody who's an investor and wants to generate some income on the apartment, or potentially rent the home out and use the apartment as their crash pad when they come to town to ski and things like that. But just a really dynamic space, and the home itself is absolutely stunning. It was built in 2013, so still feels like a brand new home. Polished concrete floors, beautiful big picture windows with unobstructed direct views straight to the ski area, but also incredible proximity to all of the recreation here in Summit. The ski bus, the ski shuttle picks up just behind the house, so great proximity to Highway 9 and easy access getting into town, but you're a little bit further out, so you're closer to the Blue River for that gold medal fly fishing, amazing mountain biking out there, and as we mentioned, the golf course, and of course in the wintertime it becomes a Nordic ski center. So really beautiful property, great access to all of the nature, but still close enough to enjoy town.
Now, if folks are in the market to start searching for a home, you are the guy to talk to about this. How can they get a hold of you?
Absolutely. Well, my team, myself, Michelle Hart, and Jim Schlegel, we comprise Team Hart Schlegel at Slifer, Smith & Frampton Real Estate. And that's a bit of a mouthful, but something easier than that would be to just pick up the phone and give us a call. If you wanted to take a look at either of these two properties or any property on the market today, you can find that on our website, which is teamhartschlegel.com. That's HartSchlegel.com. And you can also call us at 547-7979. We'd be happy to set up an appointment, tour properties for people that live out of town. Really, we're boots on the ground every day, working hard for the people that live here in Summit County and that live throughout the country and come here to enjoy it.
So now's the time to act. Definitely some rare opportunities, some great finds here in Breckenridge. So contact Dan's team there, and they will get you started and give you more information too, or check out their website for some of those pictures and more information as well.